Hello, now I will give you a brief overview of the WEFI token write tab. So as I already said in the previous video that when we interact with the token smart contract through write tab, then it will be changing the state of the blockchain. So with each option you will see that actually it is changing the state of the blockchain. So first is the approve transaction. So that means if we want to allow some wallet to do transaction on our behalf, then we could send this transaction. We will add the spender address here and the amount which we want to allow him. So that is the approved transaction. As we can see, that will be changing the blockchain state. It is not only accessing but also changing the state. Second is change marketing wallet. If we want to change the marketing wallet, then we could also do that. I will also give you a tutorial on how to connect with the Metaverse wallet and send transaction. Firstly, we will just get a brief overview of every option available. So this is decrease allowance. If we want to decrease allowance for some spender, then we could do that from here. Exclude from fee. If we want someone like our owner account and marketing account is already excluded from transaction fees, but we want some other account to be also excluded from fee, then we will just paste the account address here and we'll send the transaction. Next, exclude from reward. If we want some spam account or some big whale from to be excluded from reward, then we could do that here. Include in fee. If we have excluded someone from fee, then we could include that account again in fees. Include in reward. If we have excluded someone from reward, then we could include that person again in the reward. Increase allowance. We could also increase allowance from some vendor. Reflect to holders. If we want our tokens to be sent to token holders, then we could do that just as we do in airdrops, but in reflect to holders it will be equally visible in the wallet of the holders as per their holdings. So someone who will be holding more tokens will be given more reflection rewards. Renounce ownership. If owner, this option is only some of the options are only available for the owner, like include in reward. These are not available for the public. Only token owner is allowed to perform those actions. So renounce ownership. If token owner wants totally decentralized token, then he could renounce ownership, at back end of which the ownership will be transferred to that address, which means that after that no token owner transactions like those transactions like include in reward which require owner rights, then no one would be able to perform those transactions because these are just owner specific, and once ownership is renounced, then that will be gone. Set buyback enabled. We could enter the flag value here like true false, and we could set buyback enabled or disabled. Set minimum tokens before swap. We have to enter the value here, which means that upon how much token collection in the smart contract, after that auto liquidity and buyback and burn will happen. So that's it. Set swap and liquidity enable. We could also switch on and off auto liquidity. Sorry. Again, swap and liquidity enabled or disabled. Again, transfer. It will take recipient address and amount, and it will transfer those token amounts to anyone. Transfer form. As we allowed some spender to do some transfer on our behalf. For that we need now to perform transfer from transaction. So we will enter the sender address here and recipient address here, and we will be doing transaction on behalf of someone else. So we will be telling, as the name shows, that transfer from someone else's wallet. That's it. Transfer ownership. When I will deploy the token smart contract to mainnet, then after that I will transfer ownership to you, which means that I will lose all my ownership rights and you will get those. So these are the options available in the right tab, and all of these options are actually changing and modifying the state of the blockchain. So that's it for this video. Thank you.